Good morning. I hope you enjoyed a little bit of Emerson. Um, Sometimes he can be a little bit confusing, and so I want you just to understand what's going on over here. I don't know. Um, just get the gist of Emerson is he's all about, well, the title was self-reliance. So don't rely on other people. His whole thing is about nonconformity. Don't conform to the way that other people think, the way that other people act, the way that other people respond. Like, be yourself, be unique. Don't be afraid to go out and do you. You know, um, he's got one line that says, "For nonconformity, the world whips you with its displeasure." So, if you're a nonconformist, if you're somebody who is unique, the world isn't kind to you sometimes. And he goes on to say, too bad. Take it. Be unique, be yourself, don't conform. And that reminds me of one of the verses that I really love. It's in Romans, where it says, "Do not conform to the patterns of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind." God doesn't want us to conform to the patterns of this world either. And that's what I love about Emerson, is that he puts things in a different way that are very biblically based. Um, don't change who you are. Be yourself. Be willing to live your life by your own lights, is what Emerson says. But he believed that God was within us. So by living by your own lights, it's your own morals, your own conscience, your God given, God within us. Um, Stand up for what you believe in. Don't conform to the patterns of the world. Stand up for what you believe in. Stand up for the God within us. And that's what Emerson thinks is the whole basis of life. Okay, so just a different take, and maybe not a huge different take for you, because you've been raised in the Christian schools and you've been taught to stand up for the Lord and to live your life for God and to advance His kingdom. But for a lot of people, this is not the way that they've been raised. And unfortunately, many, many, many of us give up our God within us traits, and instead we run with what the world expects of us. So I challenge you today. Do not conform to the patterns of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind.